Whether you like it or not, the time to turn back your clock is almost here. But this November could be the final fallback as more lawmakers and Americans question the decades-old ritual's usefulness.
We hate the change in time. It's confusing.
Nearly 2/3 of Americans want the biannual flip-flop to stop as they struggle to adapt to what many consider the worst kind of time travel.
Seeing the sun go down while I'm still at the office is definitely more of a bummer.
Every year on the second Sunday in March, most of the U.S. brings forward an hour to extend light later into the evening. Then the first Sunday in November, we fall back, allowing for an earlier sunrise. But why do we do it? Contrary to popular belief, the practice, first introduced here more than a century ago, was not implemented to help farmers gain extra daylight, but rather to save on electricity, though experts say those savings have been, at most, minimal. Hollywood has had fun at the expense of the clock chaos.
The daylight savings time-loving bureaucrats have been punching the clock on the taxpayers' dime for too long.
But the time change can have a very real impact on your health, with some people suffering from seasonal affective disorder.
When the days get short and dark, it disrupts function and disrupts the ability to enjoy one's life.
Researchers have also found an increase in the number of heart attacks, strokes, and car accidents in the days after the time change. This past March, the Senate unanimously voted to make daylight saving time permanent, but the bill has since stalled in the House. Critics point out it's already been tried in the 1970s and ended less than a year later. For now, the clock is turning back, so there are some ways to better adjust. First, embrace the extra hour of rest. Experts say more than a third of Americans are sleep deprived. Also, make the shift gradual. Start incrementally moving up your bedtime now. And consider buying a wake-up light.
Light is important for wakefulness. Light is important for activity. And light is important for mood. The light that's been taken away from you, take it back.
Take it back. But you didn't grow up dealing with daylight.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. In Arizona, we didn't have it. So I have a mental block. I'm like, wait, we fall what?
States.
Yeah, it's 2 states. I know. I never understood it.
You know, for me, my kids play sports and they practice all throughout the week. So by the time they're finished, it's so dark. It almost doesn't feel safe because then I rush to get them.
Yeah.
So I wish we'd just stay still.
It messes with your body clock.
Yeah,
no question.
All right.
Thank you, Emily. I'm sure you'll be back on the same story this time next year.
Yes.
I'll see you then.
Okay, you can spring forward and get it ready already.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.